I hit myself with that trident for your entertainment. Hey guys, my name is MS, and you are watching episode 51 of MS Minecraft Reboot. Hallelujah, another episode. Wonderful. Um, so last episode we did that mega episode, and at the end of it, we started working at this flower forest here, and we experienced some technical difficulties. I'm proud to say that I have now redone all of the work I did on this biome prior to the technical difficulties. So what I've done here is all of this used to be flower forest. Like it still is, but all the trees and the flowers, I've got rid of those, and I've also marked out where the river biome is and where the flower forest biome is. So it looks a bit different. It's like all of this was water before, but it's actually flower forest. If on the F3 menu, and then literally the moment you move here, it's a river biome. So I've actually mapped out the biome, and what I'm gonna do is because I want to build a flower farm, we're gonna place bone meal everywhere. We're gonna get an idea of what flowers spawn where in this little plane of grass, and we're gonna find the best location. Ideally, what we want is all of the dyes possible. Now, I might end up building two flower farms, just so that we can get all of the flowers, because I might not be able to get all flower types in one farm, but I should be able to get all dyes from one farm. Um, Obviously, there are things like brown dye, green dye, and we'll make cactus farms and cocoa bean farms for those stuff, but for now, I just want to focus on getting all of the dyes possible from flowers. So I'm going to bone meal all of this, and let's see what we get. I keep spamming bone meal. So I bone meal the whole area. Got quite a lot of different kinds of flowers. The issue is I'm struggling to find a spot that had like a sweet spot that has a good variety of all the flowers. I've got this spot here that's pretty decent. You've got the red, orange, light grey, pink. I don't even know what these guys give. Oxy, moon daisies. Oh, they're light grey as well. And then the blue ones. The blue ones are really important. These blue ones are probably the whole point of the farm. Blue dye is. This means I wouldn't have to use lapis anymore. But you've also got the lily of the valley, which is the whole reason why you would build a flower farm in a flower forest. But we are missing these flowers here. So I'm missing, what's this one? Azure Bluet, and I'm not even going to bother trying to say the names. I'm missing those three. I'm also missing the poppy and also the little yellow one. I think it's the oxide daisy. So I don't know what the best way of doing it is. The flower farm design I want to use is one I found from Ilmango, and it's a 9 by 10 area that's farmed. So I've marked out the 9 by 10 area here. So what we might do is, if we don't find a better area, just build one here and then build a second flower farm elsewhere that gets the remaining flowers. But I want to scout out our options, which means clearing out more of the forest and checking what flowers spawn. So I've actually made myself a haste beacon here because we're going to get rid of this entire mountain. I don't want the mountain there regardless. Even if we did find a good area, I want the mountain gone. I want a big flat area for this building we're going to make. And what this is going to be is, I mentioned we're going to have a cactus farm here, cocoa bean farm. It's going to be a dye production facility. It's not just going to be about flowers. Whilst the dye is really important, I want to be able to get all of the different dye, and maybe we'll do some other fun things at this base as well, since it's not going to be I wouldn't consider it a main base. It won't be like anything like the zombie cabin or the the other stuff. We might do some fun things that I wouldn't build at a main base as well. Like, I don't know. Ages ago, I did make like a Minecraft zoo video. And I did think about potentially, I don't know, collecting some interesting mobs and having them like on display. We might do something like that. I don't know. But I'm going to keep flattening out this area, and I'll check back if I find a acceptable spot for our flower farm. You know what? This is just going to be faster. We're just going to light this up, since we did get a bit of taste of TNT in the last episodes. Let's blow this place up. Oh, this is exciting. Haven't done a TNT blast in this world yet, so I'm just going to place all this stuff. In Minecraft, nothing's more valuable than your time. Oh. Let's try that again. Oh, baby. Keep placing it. Let's keep it going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is actually quite a fun little mini game to play. Like, place the TNT whilst it's exploding. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Uh-oh. You gotta keep the chain going. That's the mini game here. Keep the chain going. Why didn't this one blow up? Oh well. Lost my chain. Let's try again. Oh wow. I'm not very good at this, am I? Shows how much I actually really use TNT in this game. Boo. Why did that not just... What? How did I let... Okay. That was weird. I would have thought the TNT would have exploded. It's not... The chain doesn't go as much as I thought it would. Like, I would have thought it would have blown all of it up, but I guess not. Yeah, it doesn't blow up. Like, the range of TNT is not that as big as I thought it was. Uh-oh. Oh, well, this has definitely saved a lot of time, I'd say. But I think I might get back to digging after this last day. So... Let's get rid of this thing here as well. Seriously? That didn't chain it up? Nice. So, a few hours later, and I have completely cleared off the mountain there that was left of the flower forest biome. I stopped here because this ended up being a plains biome, and we're not really interested in the plains biome. But I have now got two little areas. These are 9 by 11. 9 by 11? 9 by 10. And here we've got the exclusive flower for the flower forest. And we also have the other flower types we were missing from the other area over here. So what we're going to have to do is build two flower farms, one here, one there, and I'll probably like join the item collection into one room in the middle somewhere, and then that's it. All of the flowers in Minecraft, apart from the blue orchid in the swamp biomes, but we'll have access to all of the flowers from this farm designs, which is awesome. The difficult thing is now I've got to build the flower farms. That's I'm not going to record myself building the flower farms because I'm not. I'm basically going to be following a tutorial from El Mango. So yeah, I will work on doing that, and then when we've got some progress, I will show you the flower farm in action. I've also left this one random block because there was a flower flying, and I was like, oh, Minecraft world generation. Oh, and I don't know. I don't want to get rid of it, but who knows? Don't you just love it when you get in that zone when you're building something? Oh yeah. And now the farm is done. So at the moment, to turn this thing on, I've got the lever at the back here, but we'll change this eventually. I'll show you this in action. It does actually lag my game quite a bit when we're using it, but we won't have this running all the time. And that is also super loud. And we should see the items, they get pulled up by the pistons there. They sort of like levitate through, which I thought was interesting. At the moment we have all the items going into these chests here, but eventually we're going to have like a full-on item sorting system. We're also going to make sure all of the wheat seeds get converted back into bone meal with some composters and put back into the system. But you know, that's a project that I'll do later once we've built the second one and we've made the item system. I need to figure out how I want to do that. But I'm really happy with this, guys. We can now farm the majority of the flowers in Minecraft, but we need to also work on the second one, and that's a lot of flowers, don't you think? Yeah, I'm happy with that. So a few episodes ago, we made this chicken here. This is our egg farm. It's actually really good. Every so often, an egg does sort of miss the hoppers, and I could probably fix that. But we've got quite a lot of eggs from this guy. And, oh, what's that? Soul sand? With a skeleton skulls? You know what that means. I can't wait for these chickens to shut up. Let's see how 90 or so baby chickens fare against a wither. Oh, oh, they're going for him. Oh, this is going to be intense. Oh, they lived! Oh, no. Oh, but I think they're still getting hit. Let's lower that volume down. It's a loud episode today, guys. I thought for sure the baby chickens would all die straight away. Oh, no. Okay. This has not gone according to plan. At all. They're not really getting injured by the wither. Oh, no. I was sure they'd all just die straight away. Oh, the chickens won, guys. We only lost... How many is that? 6 of them. So, yeah, these chickens, they're no joke. What do you guys want? A reward? Here's your reward! Alright, well, that's going to guarantee that they die this time. So, let's do this. Stop looking at me, chicks. Oh, here it comes. You're all going to die now. I can't wait to see them. Hey, let's get these before they get... Oh, did the wither just escape? It escaped this time. What? I don't know what I did wrong there. Let's take him out. Die! Hey. Now let's not die ourselves. Amazing. So we did get exactly 90 Wither Roses from that. I didn't even need the Wither Roses, to be honest with you guys. I just wanted some more beacons. Um, we're actually going to use 2 of these beacons for an upcoming project. So we're going to put those here in this chest. What that project is, well, it's for the next episode, but I'm going to show you the 2 shulker boxes that I have here and see if you can figure it out. If you can figure it out, put it in the comments. And if you're able to find out what we're going to build, then I will give you a shout out in the next episode. How about that? I just remembered that this is going to be pre-recorded, so you're not actually going to get a shout out. Terms and conditions apply. But before we get excited over new projects, we need to finish this flower farm, which I have done. I've added an item sorter on it to collect all the different flowers into the chests, and I've added some composters here as well. What they'll do is they'll convert any of the seeds and any excess flowers that the sorters are too slow to pick up back into bone meal, and then it lines back into the bone meal collection, which is right under here. But yeah, this is all done. I have also built another one over here, and this one gives us the dandelions, poppies, and azure bluet that we do not get from this one over here. So that's it. We can now farm all of the flowers in flower forest biomes apart from the 2 high ones, and they're not going to be hard to set up. So I want to see how laggy my game gets if I run both of these at the same time. So I'm going to preempt the loud sounds. I also need to put the on switch for this thing at the front, so I'll work on that off camera. Okay, so that's one running, and you'll see all of the flowers should start coming up here. There they go, and they go through the item streams and they get filtered in. Perfect. And then you've got the composters here all working, creating bone meal. So the reason I have 4 is because 1 is not fast enough to keep up with this thing. You see, we've already entered the 3rd one now and the 4th one. So we've got 4 composters constantly running while the farm's running, creating bone meal. So that's this one running. So let's go turn the other one on. As we get far away from it, we actually stop lagging, which is interesting. So I don't think we'll get too laggy. But we've got a second one running. Let's go in the middle, just see what my frame rate goes to. What are we at the moment? I can't even remember where to find your frame rate here. I've not had to check for so long. 35 FPS. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. This one's still running. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. So that is it, guys. Flower farm's complete. I'm going to turn them off now. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's super laggy, though. I'm not used to having a computer that's lagging now. Like, this is unbelievable. But I won't have to leave these running often. So, I mean, if we have a look at the chests here, we've got tons of flowers already. So, yeah, we don't need... We'll hardly need to leave... Oh, I hate these these tall high grass are the worst. Every time I try and take off. See, that happens. It drives me mad. I'm constantly dealing with that while building these things. It's been a nightmare. But yeah, we can farm the Lily of the Valley. We don't get many of them, but that's fine. That's just a bit annoying, actually, but it's fine. And yeah, eventually I'm going to set up a proper storage room for this. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to wait until we've got the outline of the base set up before I work on storage rooms. Next thing we need to work on We'll talk about it next episode. I think we've done enough for today. So thanks for watching, guys. This is going to eventually be a super cool base, I promise. But until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.